Cool. All right, opponent is probably sad. Maybe. Not quite sure. My fair citizens, Sodium City, we have Eerie Throne. Now, for this deck, we are actually revisiting Eerie Ultimatum. So Eerie Ultimatum, you return any number of permanent cards with different names from your graveyard to your battlefield. So basically what this means is that we want to have as many unique permanents as possible and then mill them into our graveyard and just kind of bring them all back with Eerie Ultimatum. That's the end goal. So in order to get cards into our graveyard, we're going to use cards like Stitcher Supplier, Binding of the Titans, Mire Triton, Egon, God of Death, but really just using Throne of Death. And that's pretty much it as far as the early game stuff. But then, of course, we do have Tamiyo for the consistent way to get stuff into the graveyard. That's really the biggest way that we are going to get stuff into the graveyard. And of course, we do have Cavalier of Thorns. I want to work more of them into there. Currently, we only have one, but I want to get up to 3 of them because Cavalier of Thorns really does have a lot of synergy with this deck. Now, the way Cavalier of Thorns has a lot of synergy with the deck is simply because what it does. It actually does 2 things. So when it comes into play, you're going to look at the top 5 cards of your library. You're going to put one of the cards, if it's a land, into the battlefield, which is amazing, and then you're going to put the other 4 into the graveyard. So you're going to mill your own deck at least 4, which is already amazing for what we're trying to do, right? And of course, whenever it dies, you may exile it. If you do, put another target card from your graveyard on the top of your library. This is already amazing because a lot of times we end up milling stuff that we really need, whether it's a Tamiyo, whether it's an Eerie Ultimatum. You know, it's these cards that we really need to get the combo going, to make sure that it gets off, or to make sure that it even happens with Eerie Ultimatum. Now, in order to ensure that the Cavalier of Thorns can die without them blowing it up or without us wasting our Wrath of God or Doomskar, what we do is we use Phyrexian Tower. So Phyrexian Tower, you can tap to sacrifice a creature and add 2 black sources. Now, a lot of times we can actually do this on a Stitcher Supplier or a smaller creature in order to get the 2 black mana as like pseudo ramp to cast Eerie Ultimatum earlier on in the game, which is great. But usually we will do it to sacrifice the Cavalier of Thorns, which kills it, puts it in the graveyard. We can exile it to get back a creature or to get back Tamiyo or Eerie Ultimatum, whatever it is that we need, put it on top of our library. So we'll do this at the beginning of our upkeep before we even draw a card. So we force the card that we want on the top of our library. It's very, very good synergy, and it's pretty 5-head if you think about it. The other card that is going to be necessary is going to be Underrealm Lich. So if you were to draw a card, instead look at the top 3 cards of your library, put one of them into your hand and the other 2 into the graveyard. Now, this also has the ability to become indestructible by paying 4 life and tapping it, but that's kind of irrelevant as far as just, you know, keeping it alive, which is obviously good. However, what we are doing here is we are filling the graveyard, but also picking the exact card that we want in the top 3 every time we draw a card. However, we're also never actually drawing a card. This is a replacement effect. So if we have 0 cards in our library, we're never actually drawing our last card, so we never lose. This is fantastic because we can completely fill our graveyard with every card in our library, and since we only have 2 copies of every card, we bring everything back onto the battlefield, and it's hilarious. We just get everything back, and there's nothing the opponents can do because we have, again, cards like Fall of the Thran, so we're able to destroy all the lands. We have Omniscience out, so at that point we can Doomskar, Wrath of God, we can blow up everything that we want to. We have Binding of the Old Gods, again, start just destroying everything we need. Yes, we are going to blow up our own lands, but again, we have Omniscience. We're going to bring back another Tamiyo. We are going to Eerie Ultimatum to bring all of our lands back once again. It's just so powerful. It's so memey, and it's just fantastic. It's very, very fun. And again, we are only running 2 of every land, as well as just like the permanents, the creatures, the planeswalkers, and everything like that. Super fun deck. I like it a lot. The addition of the Throne of Death, Doomskar for sure, Doomskar, and some of the lands being the World Tree is fantastic. A great addition to it, so I highly recommend it. But I would say we need to tweak it a little bit to match with the early game. Maybe even add in some Gift of Paradise. Outside of that, really fun deck. I have been waiting for you to subscribe for so long. My baldness went away and I grew hair. So please just subscribe, hit that like button so I can go into the bathroom and just shave my head. This looks fucking ridiculous, okay? And as for yesterday's comment question of the day, I asked you, have you seen any good snow-based jank decks? Here are your answers. And if you want your comment featured in these videos, make sure that you answer the comment question of the day every single day, 7 days a week in the comment section below. I have been waiting for you to subscribe for so long. My baldness went away and I grew hair. So please just subscribe, hit that like button so I can go into the bathroom and just shave my head. This looks fucking ridiculous, okay? Stay salty and enjoy the games. I don't know if we would have even been able to come back from that anyway, but still, yeah. It was rough. It's RUFF. What the fuck is with these? Okay, maybe I need to go down to 3 world trees because this is fucking obscene. But we have some decent cards in our hand, so. Nice top dick. Nice. Need another black source. Need another black source. Damn. If only. Angrass Rampage. Oh. Yeah. Zip. Hope my balls taste good, opponent. At least it didn't take... At least it took longer than the other ones, right? Because usually that shit takes a while. Or usually it takes like a minute, maybe. That one took like 2. Probably should have binding of those. Also had that 1 mana black removal for Ulamog. No, not Innocent Blood. Infernal Reckoning, yeah. I'm not gonna main deck an Infernal Reckoning. That's a sideboard card. That's just so fucking stupid. Felidar Retreat? Alright. Alright, why do we always lose to Felidar Retreat too? What is this shit? What is going on?
What the fuck is going on?
Ball, welcome to Sodium City. Thanks so much for the follow. I appreciate it.
Let us have a storied battle
All right, I need Binding of the Old Gods.
Aid your research.
Perfect. Beautiful. Innocent Blood? Innocent Blood sucks. Yeah, Infernal Reckoning is just exile target Olamog, gain 10 life. It's kind of sweet. That's the skewest swarm I've ever seen in my life. Never seen a skewed swarm. This is hard because I don't know if I need to... I think I have to kill that Felidar retreat, but I also think I have to kill that Cobra. You need a historic streamer to watch? Nice. Okay. Need to kill everything? I know. So, this is what I do. I'm gonna minus Tamiyo. Yeah, I'm pretty much historic exclusive, but I'm very meme-tastic. I don't do, like, tier 1 decks. Ever.
The past is never forgotten.
So you will also have to keep that in mind. Yeah, the Phyrexian Facefucker 5000 is pretty good, I think. We don't run into it very frequently, but when we do, and we can't, if we can't deal with it, it's kind of a problem. All right. Well, one, two, three, four. So that's exact lethal on my tomato. So I'm just gonna get my Doomskar back.
I follow the tracks of the wise.
I'll just get it back. Redeeming surrender current ranked match. Does anyone want to redeem the unsurrender current ranked match? Does anyone want to redeem unsurrender? Okay, Amuga redeeming unsurrender. Thank you.
Thank you.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't really know why you played that when you saw me get back my Doomskar. Seems like an odd thing to do. Sweet. It's because they have another one? I guess they didn't care? I mean, maybe they care about this. Maybe.
Let us see.
That's a land, though, so I can't kill it, right? Binding of the Old Gods doesn't kill it. So we get back. Gonna spend 10k to ban somebody? No. This doesn't have trample, does it? No.
The storied past holds our future.
Okay.
I am your greatest fear.
This is going to be good. 3, 4, 5. Okay. Alright. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 mana. I'm gonna need 13. I need 13 mana. Specifically 13, because I want to play Fall of the Thran and also float all the mana for Eerie Ultimatum. So I can Fall of the Thran, bring back, or destroy all my lands, and then Eerie Ultimatum, bring it all back. And then, you know, Ashiok, exile all their shit. What? Yes. Absolutely. Embercleave? No. Right, just kidding. I guess not. Don't block with Triton? Why? Wait, why?
Why though?
Wait, why? R&D knows something I don't. I need to find a Wrath or a Doomskar. Wrath of God. Oh, I should have went for the Doomskar. Rookie move. Rookie move. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's only 12. I don't want to go too fucking crazy. Yeah, Thran would kill all of their shit. However, I still want to do like a fucking crazy thingamabob. Oh yeah, no, I know R&D suck. I just don't want to fall the Thran. Yet. I kind of went over the plan earlier. I want to try to get 13 mana out. Got him. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13? Perfect.
I have learned much from my ancestors.
Your final terror is upon you.
I mean, doesn't matter. Do have Underrealm Lich. Okay, cool. Doesn't matter. Decline. No. Don't want any blue. Black, black, white, green, green, white, white, black, black, green, black. Then 2 white. Yeah, okay, cool. Oh, I did that way at the wrong time, but it doesn't matter. Cool. All right, opponent is probably sad. Maybe. Not quite sure. Maybe. Maybe.
No tail should be discarded.
All right. Bye, opponent. Milled yourself? I have Underrealm Lich. What are you talking about? Yeah. So Underrealm Lich's draw effect is a replacement. So instead of drawing, I just look at the top 3 cards and choose one. I never actually draw anything. Just super pog. So 2 cards. Just get rid of the spells. Sure. Got a stupid combo idea? If I want to try, I mean, you're gonna have to tell me what it is before I agree to anything. I'm always down for bad ideas. I like bad ideas.
I think you will find my notes helpful.
Everyone knows I love bad ideas. All right. We are, we're gonna do the things. We can basically mill the opponent. Aether Hub is full of Strider's bad ideas. True. Redeeming surrender current ranked match. Does someone want to unredeem it? Does someone want to unredeem? Oh, yes. Woo! I love Eerie Ultimatum. Dodged. Bog. If you want to see me build and play all of these decks live, make sure to follow me over at twitch.tv/StriderStone. I stream 5 days a week every day except Monday and Thursday. Yeah. I love Eerie Ultimatum. Eerie Ultimatum is one of my favorite cards. It's like a pet card. What do we add to this? Hello, aggro deck. Yeah, we added Binding, we added Egon. Yeah, so Binding of the Old Gods and Egon are really, and Doomskar, the main things we added. Oh, it's a Tibalt Trickery deck, isn't it? Isn't it? Lantern plus Paradox Engine. I think there's just better ways to do it, right? I was using it just with Cabal Stronghold. I think if we just did it to where we got more swamps onto the battlefield faster, it would be amazing. Sweet. Sweet. So I said it was a stupid idea. Gotcha. Hopefully they don't have a creature and an oven. There's no creature and oven. Okay, cool. Jund sack. Right now it's just Rakdos sack. Playing against the exact same deck. Stream Sniper. Yeah, and if you want a list of all of my decks, I upload all of my decks, all the good ones, at the end of the stream every single day. So you can go to my Aether Hub site and actually follow it, and you'll see all of the decks that I upload there. This one I probably won't update. We'll work on this more on Fucked Up Friday, most likely. But yeah. That's rude. A list of all my dicks, yeah. I have so many dicks.
You naughty, naughty.
Dicks. Do I have any good creatures? I do have Underrealm Lich. Might get Underrealm Lich? Fucked Up Friday? That sounds pretty fucked up. Yeah. We basically just hang out. Well, we play Magic, but we just hang out and get fucked up. Yeah, Lich is super pog. But ow, my face. I thought about getting a Stitcher Supplier, but okay. Hopefully they don't kill that. Hopefully. We just need our Tamiyo on the board, and then they can't make us sacrifice shit. Oh. It's fine. This is fine. I really want Egon. Yeah, sure. Let's say no to that. Well, maybe I should have killed the Reaper. Probably should have killed the Reaper. I should have also milled myself there. There's a whole lot of punts in one little play.
The past is never forgotten.
Yeah, there's a lot of punts in that one little play. Yeah, opponent's name is pretty sweet. 1/1 Sapperling. You got it. Add it to the list. All right. Yeah, in the Discord server we have a we have a channel. That's all. No, that's mean. Didn't even attack with it first. Zawado! Alright, let me add it to the name list. Sure. Sure. Doomskar. Okay, cool. We got the thing. Perfect. Perfect. Exactly what we want and exactly what we need. I'll choose that one. I choose this one. I choose this one. Sure. I don't like that. I don't want them sacrificing my shit. No. Just get some lands, I guess. Yeah.
I follow the tracks of the wise.
All right, hold on. I have to actually add the opponent's name in here. All right, there we go. Yeah, we went up against Bagels Are Emo Donuts the other day. It was also quite hilarious. Oh, why didn't... Holy shit. I did not... Oh my god, I did not... Oh no, I didn't pay to make that indestructible. I did not pay to make that indestructible. Oh, that's super bad. It's land or creature. No, we're fine. We are not going to get decked out. We have Underrealm Lich. However, we only have one. The other one's in the graveyard because I didn't pay life for it. I did not expect them to block like that, and I was paying attention to chat. Oh. What if he kills it, then pass? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He would have to kill it. Sure.
Is my master.
Not quite sure why you would do that. But that's fine.
To the library.
Okay, don't play red source plus a thing plus a claim. Wait, no, you can't claim that. No, claim is 3 or less. All right, claim is 3 or less. The other thing is 4 mana, right? Gitrog Lich can put your whole deck in the graveyard. Yeah, but it's not good. Act of Treason is 3? Okay. So you're telling me there's a chance? So why aren't I getting decked? Underrealm Lich. If you were to draw a card, instead look at the top 3 cards of your library, then put 1 into your hand and the rest into your graveyard. It's a replacement effect. You're not actually drawing a card. You're looking at the top 3 and putting 1 in your hand. It replaces that whole draw effect. However, if you do have Jace out, which is, you know, the whole, yeah, but I'm not drawing a card. I'm not drawing a card at all. Yeah, I'm replacing the whole draw altogether. So I'm never drawing a card. Yeah, but if you have Jace out, the one that wins if you were to draw a card and you have no library, then you win the game. You can actually choose whether you want to do that trigger or if you want to trigger the Underrealm Lich to where you look at the top 3. So you can still win with Jace if you have Underrealm Lich out. Learn new stuff every time I watch your stream. It's because nobody plays this bullshit. That's exactly... I need to get rid of that. And that's the best part. Yeah. Yeah. It's like, huh, I never knew. It's either I never knew that card existed or, huh, that's a weird interaction. Yeah, opponent was probably like, oh, this motherfucker punted so hard. At least maybe. I don't know. Maybe the opponent knew. Yes, this is also where you come to rip wild cards. That is 100% accurate. 100% accurate. Been playing Mastery Lich, and people don't even know what to expect. Yeah. I was never good at making Lich decks. Okay, so unfortunately I have to do that in Foretell. The reason is because obviously we know they have discard shit, right? So I have to do that so he doesn't make me discard all of my board wipes. Didn't make me discard anything.
Every death is an opportunity to increase my influence. Sorry for your loss.
Try to have a way to kill that. Don't have a way to kill that. I had a way to kill that. Okay, as long as they don't target my hand and get rid of my Cavalier of Thorns, we have something. Giving them 4 mana? Oh no!
No, 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 no.
Oh, now they have 6 mana. They can play Liliana now.
Fighting fair.
Like, they could play Big Lily. I didn't have an option. Okay. It's not the worst that could happen. No! Fuck. Maybe I should have just Tamiyo'd. I mean, it doesn't matter, right? So if I Tamiyo, I take 3. If I Tamiyo, I take 3 from everything. It's not a punt. Why is that a punt? No, you don't. You're not timing people out. You need to unpunt.
You think too much.
What do you know? We drew a good card.
One more grudge.
What did I do? I have no idea. Thank you, Jummy. Jesus Christ. Was the Goblin deck comment? Probably. Yikes.
I was bored anyway.
All right, now we just have to hope he doesn't top deck a Kroza. Oh, hey, a Kroza. Oh, hey, a Kroza. Fuck. Well. Both Egons? Well, I mean, at least this time I didn't fucking start out with my one Fall of the... Yeah, the last, like, 2 or 3 games, I've started out with my one Fall of the Thran in my opening hand. That's frustrating. It's a decent blocker.
Remember, your nightmares remain.
All right, that's pretty good. Yeah, that's actually really good. Really, really good. Oh, and we got an Eerie Ultimatum. Oh my gosh, we got some good shit in the graveyard. Yeah, we got some good shit in the graveyard. Okay, hopefully they don't know it has reach. That would be great. They're doing it for that. Yep. 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, so. Oof. Do we have? Do have a board wipe. Now I don't know if we actually get the. I think we get the Eerie Ultimatum.
Talents are worth cataloging. The storied past holds our future.
I believe they open swing at the tomato, right?
I seek a path, please.
Okay, so what I'm going to do here, to get my shit exiled. Not quite. We're gonna put the Wrath on top. We're gonna draw that Wrath. 5 head. You're welcome. Do we have a way to kill those? Oh, Binding of the Old Gods. Binding of the Old Gods. Does this exile Planeswalkers? No, it doesn't. Okay, so yeah, I just do this.
Every story is
Yeah, then do another Binding of the Old Gods.
I know I noted this somewhere.
Alright, so this is relatively bad for the opponent.
Our true strength lies in our friendships.
Wanted to see the opponent get to 100 life? I mean, they might.
I think you will find my notes helpful.
Do 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 do. All right, so we're gonna do this.
I wonder what you fear most, little May.
Gonna do that. Going to do this. On land. That. Going to white, blue. Sacrifice this. Or no. Hold on. Shit. Fuck. Black. So it's 3 black, white. It's 2 white. Green. 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 2, 5, 6. Okay. Cool. All right, we're good. Uh-huh. So we're gonna do that. Yep. Yep. And then we're gonna do this. And then we're gonna get our Eerie Ultimatum back. And then we're gonna do this. And then we're gonna get everything back again. We're gonna get all of our lands back, and it's gonna be beautiful. How is this gonna make you feel, opponent? Are you enjoying yourself? I'm having a great time playing Magic. It's super fun. Magic is like my favorite game, especially when I'm absolutely taking a shit on the opponent.
You have experience.
Who likes taking shits on opponents? I do. I super do. Scoop ski potatoes? All right. Hello, opponent. Hello. Punt? Punt on who? Is it a punt on the opponent because they forgot to put lands in their deck? Is that what you're talking about? Sure. Let's see. Let's get lands that we have copies of. Beautiful. Sacrifice creature. Sacrifice this bitch. 10 cards left. What are you talking about? We got 0 cards left. 0 cards left. Oh, but wait. There was more. There was so much more. Their name's a punt. Semi-Superman. Hashtag but opponent. I love Eerie Ultimatum. It's still one of my favorite cards. It's so stupid when done properly. We had 48 life. Yeah. Exactly. You had so much to live for. You had approximately 48 things to live for. Well, there you go. Oh shit, we already have 61 cards. Yeah, the old Risen Reefs into 2 turn, or 2, yeah. Yeah, 2 suns. How could, yeah. It's so obvious. So obvious that they were gonna do second sun. How could I not have foreseen that? I don't know if I want to go down to 2. I actually haven't had a lot of success with mainboard Yorion on Eerie Ultimatum anyway. There's too many better ones. Like I would almost rather run Cavalier. Fuck, is this the same fucking goddamn piece of shit? It is, isn't it? It is. It is the same fucking person. At least we know what's going on. Oh, I didn't attack. Oops. Well, this is interesting. Alright, well, we're fine now. Like, oh, this is gonna be hard without, This is no longer difficult. I have a Wrath. Block it, bitch. I was hoping they would just take it, but, you know. We need to make sure that we get a Tamiyo in our hand at the very least. We have to have at least one Tamiyo in our hand. Another an untapped green source would be perfect. Although I definitely don't mind gaining life. Yeah. It's actually just gain life. I didn't necessarily want to do this, but gaining 4 life is pretty good. Gaining 4 life is pretty good. Yeah, I'd also prefer not to be at 10 life. Okay, we have Doomskar. This isn't too bad. We can Doomskar next turn and put an Eerie Ultimatum on top. Which is exactly what we'll do. Exactly what we'll do. Wait, do we? Yes. Yeah. He has the thing. He has the thing, chat. I don't trust that he doesn't have the thing. I can't trust it. They definitely have the thing. Right? And all they needed to do was attack me with the Steam Coon. And then I would have lost, right? I think I 5-headed. I'm pretty sure I 5-headed. I think I did. You saw me put it on top of my deck. Overall, the stats ended up going 5 and 5. Now, it's nothing to write home about, but it is a very limited sample size, only 10 games on here. We did end up going 70% on the play and 20% on the draw, which is actually quite reverse of what my normal decks go. I believe it's because we have so many tap lands. There are a ton of tap lands in this deck, so I believe if we wanted to make it more consistent, and especially to be able to win on the draw, we added a little bit more untapped lands, I think it would help, and more 1-drops, I believe it would help. Because currently we only have the Throne of Death, Stitcher Supplier and Authority of Consul, but we only have 2 of each. So that does kind of bottleneck as much as we're very limited on what we can do early on in the game, and it does prevent us from applying pressure or doing what we need to do against any type of hasty or flash based aggro deck, which there does seem to be quite a bit going along right now. And that is just the biggest problem that we have with this deck. So we have to stall out as much as possible. We do only have 6 board wipes, but we do have quite a few creatures. Maybe take out the Binding of the Titans to add a couple more creatures as blockers, a little bit of life gain. Overall, I think it's a great deck. Probably need to add a couple Cavalier of Thorns to even mill more, as well as sacrificing them to Phyrexian Tower to get the cards that you need on the top of your library. That is also a very good combo. We were only able to squeeze in 1, but I think we need to be able to go up to 2 or 3, maybe even 4. Obviously, we have to have 2 Underrealm Lich because we need to make sure that we don't deck out, because we almost always get to the point where we have 0 cards in our library, and we just have to be able to win at that point in time. So again, overall, it went 5-5. We were able to beat Rakdos. We were able to beat Mono Red. We were able to beat Mono White. The only problems that we had was Mono Blue Flash. Obviously, Mono Blue Tempo is always going to be a fucking problem. And then Gruul Aggro. Again, fast people are a fucking problem. So take that for what it is. It kind of depends on the meta that you're running into at that specific time. But super fun deck. If you make some of the changes that are recommended, you may have better results. I might address this going forward as well, just to kind of see what else I can kind of tweak. But this is what it is currently. Yo, what up, YouTube? Yeah, we going here, Strider. Come on. You didn't really think that I was that type of person, did you? Thank you everyone so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you were even a little bit entertained by this video, please make sure to let me know down below. And if you have anything that you would like to see next, go ahead and leave that there too. And make sure to check out my live stream 5 days a week, every day except Sunday and Thursday. Stream times down below.